My name is Luis, and I'm doing Chapter 8 for my speech. Chapter 8 was overall about technology and more specifically, like how the internet has affected the real estate industry. Homeowners and real estate agents both now use the internet to make the whole process easier now for everybody, the agents, brokers, clients, everybody. Before most homeowners even meet up with an agent, they usually do like extensive research, like of searching up houses, prices, any kind of contracts, usually just to get ahead and know. And even though most agents have moved forward with technology, some have chosen not to and stay personal, like seeing people in a physical office, which is called a brick and mortar real estate office. But many people actually prefer face to face. Usually it's the older clients, and they rather go to like open houses, talk to agents, or just have people to talk to over just on the internet searching, because some people don't really like to look at a computer screen all the time. But for the agents that have moved forward and stayed modern and adapted, they're usually the more successful ones because they were able to move with the trends and keep up with technology. And three of the most popular real estate sites are Realtor.com, Zillow, and Trulia, which has been bought by Zillow. Zillow and Trulia are both really good sites and provide useful info, but Realtor is probably the best of the three because it tends to be more accurate than the rest. There's also the MLS site, which is better than Realtor because it gets updated every 15 minutes and makes it even more accurate. But it's only available to members of the National Association of Realtors, so you have to be an agent to use it. One thing all agents should be doing is use the internet to their benefit and use everything you can to make yourself a better agent. Like, make a social media, market online, make your presence known online. Like, don't just rely like in person presence, because you can only do so much with that because technology is changing the whole world now. So you either keep up or you're left behind. But just because technology is the future doesn't mean we won't need people. We're always gonna need people because technology can't replace people. When people look for something as important as a home, they don't want to have to rely on technology. They want to be able to do it themselves with someone else they can trust, they can rely on. A real estate agent's job is to help people through the process of buying or selling a property, and the best way to understand your client's needs and requirements is what you need to do to satisfy their preferences and to do whatever they want. And like I mentioned earlier about advertising technology, most people find out about most things through the internet, and real estate is definitely a big one. The most used information sources used in a home search is the internet, because everybody basically has access to the internet, which whether it be through a little phone or a laptop or a computer or a tablet, anything. Other things people use the internet for is to get loans, quotes, and join in social networking sites like LendingTree, Rocket Mortgage, Greenlight Loans. Anyone can make a social media to do whatever they want, but companies and agents use it as an advertising platform. Platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and Instagram, they're all used by agents to advertise themselves and show listings, like a listing syndication. To be successful in real estate marketing online, you have to follow these 6 steps. Step number 1, own your your website domain name. Number 2, increase your internet presence. Like I said earlier, it's a huge thing to have an internet presence and a physical presence as well, because you can't just rely on one. And number 3, integrate traditional with internet marketing techniques. Don't just rely on just basic ads like on a computer screen. You have to incorporate more, because like I said earlier, technology can't completely overtake a human being. Technology will never replace a human mind. And number 4, use the web for your listing presentations. Number 5, keep up with times. Don't get left behind. Number 6, keep it personal with people. Try not to be generic. Try to be unique and different with every single person, because no one's the same. And when marketing, it's also a good idea to have a niche, like whether it be divorcing couples, first-time movers, luxury properties, just to name a few. And at the end of the day, it's best to have the abilities to speak to people face to face and know how to keep up with technology and adapt to be the best agent you can be.